nearly as big as you need to go. Because what you want to do now is consider, I want an angle with a measure of 855, but has the least positive measure. So we're going to consider which number up here is closest without going over to 855. Well, that's 720. So we're going to take our 855 and subtract off a 720, and that gives us 135. So I have my initial side. 135, I've got 90, not quite 180. So there's our 135 in a positive direction. So if I went 855, I go around 360, 720, and then another 135. And that's what gets me at that terminal side. Now when I had a positive number, I said we want to get to the amount that's closest without going over. Here I have a negative amount, so a negative 320, I want to go closest just beyond that. So a negative 320, we're going to add on a 360 because I want a positive number. So negative 320 plus 360 gives us 40. So I draw my initial side a little less than halfway and in a positive direction. And if I think about that, a negative 320 would go backwards, negative 90, negative 180, negative 270, and it would be just 40 degrees shy of a full 360 rotation, or full negative 360 rotation. So a positive, we want to get closest without going over. A negative, we're looking for that closest number to get away from those 360 rotations. So I look at this one. A measure of positive 920. We don't want to keep going around 360, 360. I'm going to look and see which number is closest without going over is the 720. So I'm going to take the 920, take away 2 rotations, full rotations, and I end up with 200 degrees. So I have an initial side, positive 90, 180, 270, so I'm going to back it up. Draw a positive rotation, but the 920 would be a full 360, a full 360, and then another 200. But we don't want to show all of that. We want the least positive measure.